Hello. It's so good to see you. I haven't seen you in a bit. I know it's been a while since I've been on here. It's totally cool. All right, so let's go into a little bit of a personal update first, and then we're going to talk about creating a branding standard sheet and why the heck you would want to do that. Well, like a cheat sheet. Like, why do you need it? And I'll tell you why here in a second. So first off, you may notice that my background is different. This is my new office space. I'm not sure how many of you have seen this, but here we go. It's very fiery. You can actually see my little piece of fire right there. It's a rock salt. But I love like a rock salt lamp. So I love it lit up because it actually looks like it's burning. And for those of you that know with the element styling stuff that I do, my personal branding and personal style is fire. So I try to bring in these asymmetrical fiery elements so that you can see like what this looks like. And so as we are getting settled into our new house and stuff, like I'm designing the office to where it's very, very fiery. And if you follow Lee at all as well, and have seen any of his live videos, you've seen his office look is very watery. And so it's just been a lot of fun to really take these design elements and ground them into this new space and have a lot of fun creating this. So the more that I do this, the more you'll start to see this stuff pop up and the different things that I'm doing, furniture painting, you know, art stuff, all the cool things. So let's talk about a little bit of this art stuff and how you can bring this into your business. So one of the biggest things that it was this huge, profound moment for me when I learned about the elements and I learned about their design lines and colors and textures and style and all these different aspects to each one of the elements, all of a sudden it clicked into place for me with my branding and the branding for my clients and like how these all like click together. And in this huge, profound moments, it was like this big picture finally came together of like how everything is out of alignment and what things are in alignment and how that all fits and works together. And once it's all in alignment, how beautiful and magnificent it really is. And so I started putting that and implementing it into my branding first, of course, because I love to play and experiment and make sure things work before I pass it on to any of my clients or you guys. So what I was doing is I put together my own branding board and my style and, you know, my fiery colors and all the stuff that I love that you guys have been seeing a lot of here lately, and really wanted to solidify how this all works and how it all gets put together. So here's one of the cool things that through this process of figuring it all out, I realized that I needed a cheat sheet, like a really quick place to be able to pull up any of my branding standards that I had put together. And branding standards are things like your fonts and your hex codes and the colors and stuff that you want to use on your website, because the more consistent you can be, not only for yourself, if you're flying solo, you'll still want to have this, or if you even have a team, you want to make sure that everybody's on the same page for all of your colors and people know where to find it. And it's really easy because I'll tell you what, I spent years doing this online stuff and redoing websites and redoing branding and doing websites for other people and, you know, trying to figure out what their branding stuff was. And I will tell you, a lot of it was kind of a nightmare to put it all together because there wasn't this, like, nobody had a cheat sheet. Like, why? Why didn't this not come together? And so when I started to really get myself organized with everything, I put everything into a cheat sheet that I use all the time. And any of my clients that I help them put together their branding, we are putting together a cheat sheet for not only for them, but for their team and stuff as well. And so I wanted to help you put together a cheat sheet as well, because I realized how incredibly important it is to quickly be able to access all the your color hex codes and everything just right there, because there is a lot of time to waste. Oh, look at the kitty. That is her quick appearance, by the way. I thought she would be in here a little bit more because she's been ultra cuddly and been at my window. You guys can probably see my window. And this, if you're curious, this is my essence avatar that Lee and I have put together that we'll be doing a workshop on for you soon, so you can also put together your essence avatar. So be on the lookout for that. But okay, so let's go back to your branding cheat sheet. So whether you've gotten your element style board through me, and so we've gone through the element process and figuring out what your element is, and all of your colors and styles and style lines and everything that really emanates your essence and what it is that you bring, and the colors and everything that match that and match your energetic expression of who you are. You want to put that into a style sheet and a cheat sheet, so that your team and anybody else who works with you, your web developer, anybody who's working on your stuff, knows exactly what colors and stuff to use and how to use them. So whether you've gone through that process with me or you already have a branding sheet that you love, you could, or if you're like me, I've gone through many branding sheets where I thought I loved them, and then a couple months later I totally scrapped them because they somehow didn't resonate anymore. They weren't me anymore. So once I switched over to the elements and embodied that work, it's been so much more consistent. I'd say pretty consistent, but so much more consistent in that, so that I could really bring in that essence. And once I did, I'll tell you this, once I did, and I started putting the branding and stuff all on all of my products and services and everything that I put together, once you get it all listed out in like your storefront, I've gotten so many compliments on what this looks like, and I want you to be able to get this too. So, all right, over in the comments, this way, Facebook puts it this way, I put a link to one of my blog posts that I just recently created on how to create a branding standards cheat sheet for you. And let's bring the cat in. This is Shadow, and she is in ultra cuddle and curiosity mode today. So she's like, no. Anyway, so that link, this way, there we go, this way, will take you through step by step on exactly how I created my own branding standard sheets and the exact method that I use to walk my clients through it. There's two parts to it. There's one, putting it into Canva, and then the second is putting it into Notion, which makes it really super easy for you to find and be able to work with all of your graphics and everything just on the fly, whether you are, again, flying solo or have a team, it's all in there for you so that it's quick access and you can create beautiful graphics that are on point, on brand, and in alignment with who you really are. So it's a lot of fun. Check that link out. Right there. Well, on my screen, it's right there. It may be like other places for you on here. Anyways, great to see you on here. And of course, if you have any questions, like post them or message me, whatever, I'm available for you, of course. And I will talk to you soon. So bye for now.